This is the RSN Outdoor Update. I'm Beth Lahr. First up today, we're talking records. Now there's a record for just about everything. The female with the longest toenails was set in 1991 by Louise Hollis of California. And according to the record books, 7 feet 3 inches for all of her toenails. That's about a half a foot apiece. But in the world of sports, people try to break records like the 100-meter dash, longest time spent on a treadmill, number of home runs. But in the world of skydiving, 300 individuals set this record. The Go Fast Sports International 300 Way was held at Skydive, Arizona, home to Dan Brodsky-Chenfeld, a founder of the world champion Arizona airspeed team and one of the chief organizers of the world record.
Okay, big move.
It must have been a really special thing to have all different types of people together for a world record in the spirit of the sport.
You know, all the international events I've been to, be it competitions or world records like this, there's always something special about skydiving, that you have people from all around the world, people from all over, all walks of life, all nationalities, all economic backgrounds, and the thing that brings them together is just this shared passion that they all have for flying in the sky, flying like a bird. And it really puts things in perspective for you and gives you a renewed faith in humanity. If we can do this now, if we can put 300 people from 22 different countries in these airplanes and get them all together and build this one formation in 80 seconds, the rest of the things shouldn't be quite as difficult as they are. So hopefully it represents more than just the skydive itself.
And of course, in skydiving, you need it to be documented in the air.
It's not just a matter of going up and getting the pictures for the people so they can have a picture of their world record. They have to have precise video of precise things, so in the building of it, the organizers can study this, find out what's going wrong, and then make adjustments. I started jumping 40 years ago. I started photography 20 years ago. It was amazing if 3 of us could get together. You know, so imagine how I felt when I sit there and I was in the air with 300 people hooking up, you know. So I've got to watch it grow, and I think I might have an appreciation for this sport that a lot of people might not be able to have.
And Mike, I share that appreciation. And Dan also explained that it took 18 months to plan it. And are they doing another one soon? Well, the organizers are taking a little break. Next, if you'd rather have your feet firmly planted on the ground, try hiking. Here's RSN's Tricia Swenson.
Before your next hike, stop by a U.S. Forest Service station for some helpful hints on what trails to take. Based on your schedule, ability level, and what attractions you want to see, they'll be able to point you in the right direction. Take along a topographical map. The lines indicate the lay of the land and will help you if you get off the beaten path.
If you ever get off the trail, you can kind of see which way the terrain goes in order to get down.
And one thing you'll want to keep an eye on, of course, is the weather, because in the mountains it can change pretty fast.
And lightning storms can be very dangerous, so try to get off the trail as soon as you see a storm coming. But if you do get stuck up there for a while, here's what you can do.
It's probably better to be in a lot of trees rather than a few, because they're going to take the lightning strike. But if you're standing close to a tree, you can get hurt just as easily.
Storms typically brew by mid to late afternoon in the higher elevations, so for better weather, plan to take a hike earlier in the day. Tricia Swenson, RSN.
Thank you, Tricia. Now I know you want to skydive and you want to hike a trail and you don't know where to go. Log on to rsn.com, click on the Outdoor Update icon, and then on more information. This is the RSN Outdoor Update, and I'm Beth Lahr.